understood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Tennessee Titans and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
And it's go.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Ward. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Catch, ready.
First down throw here for Ward. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Ready.
Not the way you want to start your game, but the pick was dropped, so the opening drive continuing now with 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He finds Tigakokwo for the grab. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Got it, ready.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, start. Hawk 70, Hawks. Let's go.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready, ready, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersizers.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop-in. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Sly's kick is up and good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has it at the 11. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Get set, get set.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up second and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That's not going to show up as a first down gained on the stat sheet, but I don't think they are disappointed with the results. Hey, listen, that's good yardage and a nice change of pace for their ground game.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Get set, get set.
Going right back to the fullback, next play. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
The 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41.
Outside. 18, watch out. Yellow.
From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Get set. 18, watch out.
Purdy on the play action. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's first down at the 41. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Sent down by Cody Barton.
1 yard gain.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Pushing for the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Gosh, Kate, I think they got to take another look at this one, see if he actually crossed the goal line. But from our view, way up here, it looked like he's about a yard short now. Now they just got to find a way to finish the job and punch it in.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Robinson hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Ready?
We'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First and 10, it's Pollard. It looks like we can call it back 4 yards in the end. It is Alfred Collins cleaning up that play.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
From the 42. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
70.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Nick Martin picks it off. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's a big part of me that even through all these interceptions this year appreciates the gunslinging nature of this rookie quarterback. But the other side of me knows that when you get a narrative written about you and you become turnover prone, that can be a really tough narrative to change.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Get set, get set. Yeah, you.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Galloping inside the 40. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Watch out!
Purdy throwing here on first. Throwing deep for the end zone.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
Come on.
Trying again following the sack. Set up the screen. It's Pollard. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward hits his running back. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. The scoreboard reads 14-3. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it on 2nd and short. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Darian Brown has it. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. And now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
1st and 10 around to Robinson. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that makes it 3rd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Watch out. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown.
There a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You could just run right by somebody, or you could use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 18.
Titans 3.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jackson on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Warriors 17.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. Set.
Ward now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 40-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Outside. What's up?
With Robinson, start the drive.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Now it's Purdy. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down at that 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another 49ers first down.
Going to the ground again on first. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Get set. Get set. Here we go. Here we go.
On second down, Robinson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate. Two sides charging each other, and they meet right at that line. And they didn't have to try him backward. All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Mooney knocks it through, and that stretches the lead to 21.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. 24-yard line.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Titans looking down a very long field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 24. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
19, 5 in, Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Ward. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. Finds his man, Gray. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down throw here for Ward. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Man, he has already been burned twice in this opening half, Brock, and that probably should have been the trifecta, just avoiding his 3rd interception.
Now, he's going to have to look in the mirror and make some serious adjustments here because that...
He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Come on. Stretch the edge.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the 1st.
Get it.
This is Pollard running left. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. 2nd and goal now from the 2.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans chop some of the lead off before the half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the 23. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And now it's 2nd down. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Purdy to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left. It is caught at the 20. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Moody knocks it through, and that makes this a 3-score game.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. Escapes a defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. that's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get set, start.
Starting the half with Robinson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Robinson again here on second. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. Purdy throwing here. Into the hands of Kittle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Still finding room past the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. He's on target. Watkins. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 27 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up first and 10.
Get set. Yellow.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. And it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Mooney knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game.
34. Titans 10.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Go check. 70s.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. Looking right, and he finds him. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Ward off the play fake. Completed over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. Quislet complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
He's throwing for it! Escapes the pocket. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Going to throw this one. Ward. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Danger, Cam. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set. Liking 18. Ready?
Shotgun snap man award. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Offense up to the line fast.
70, hot 70.
Pollard goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From the gun, it's Ward. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is so difficult to do with so much traffic. You're going to see the short pass gets tipped, and you really don't have much time other than to just react and make the catch. Exactly what he does.
2 yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Ward now. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another carry for Robinson. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down give to Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Staying with Robinson. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and a yard.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap, a get to Robinson. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Play action now with Purdy. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the 49ers with the football and a comfortable lead as well. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Robinson on the inside give. Into the second level past the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18.
A run here with Robinson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers push the lead to 20.
41. Titans 21.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Jackson now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
A humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Ward now on third down. He's got it over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
First and 10 here. Ward. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans drop the lead back to 13.
41. Titans 28. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Running left is Robinson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Get set. Get set.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Get set. Get set.
Here's Robinson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun is Purdy. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Formation for San Francisco.
And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. Dukes out of one stop. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Ward. He's got Ridley here on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Trying for the deep ball. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. Up.
Hand off down to Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Outside. Watch out.
Robinson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They're going to pass it here. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Purdy gets this from the pistol. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans have some new life in the 4th.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Running back sent in motion. Going now on 1st down. Ward fits it through the middle. Pushing it up past the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A 39-yard gain on the play.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. First down throw here for Ward. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Panther 11, Panther 60.
To throw. Got DK, complete. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
1st down, Tennessee.
Again, Ward going to the air. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. At the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
Come on.
Desperation time here. He finds it beyond the marker. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now we're on with Robinson. He will have the 1st down there for the 49ers. And that should do it, Brock. They can take down this win. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Robinson. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing in.